Hey everyone! Welcome back to K-Song Notes. Today we are breaking down BABYMONSTER's latest mini-album, Choom, released on 4th May 2026. This comeback feels different. Less about proving power and more about controlling it. So let's dive into what changed, what worked, and whether this is the era that finally defines BABYMONSTER. Let's start with the biggest shift, the sound. If you think about BABYMONSTER's earlier tracks like Sheesh or even songs from Drip, they leaned heavily into that classic YG-style loud beats, heavy drops, and that empty chorus formula. And while that worked, it also led to comparisons. A lot of comparisons. But Choom changes that completely. Instead of going louder, they go more rhythmic, more dance-focused, more intentional. The title track blends house music with dance pop, creating something that feels less chaotic and more addictive. And the key moment? That chorus beat switch. It doesn't explode, it flows. It pulls you in instead of pushing at you. This is a huge move because it shows the group is no longer relying on shock value, they're building replay value. Now let's talk specifically about the title track. Choom literally means dance, and the song fully commits to that idea. This isn't just a song you listen to, it's a song you watch. The structure is designed for performance, smooth verses, controlled build-up, and then that unexpected chorus switch. Instead of a heavy drop, you get something more groovy and hypnotic. And that's why people are calling it more infectious than their previous tracks. It doesn't overwhelm you. It stays with you. Now here's where the album really proves its strength, the B-sides. Because this is where BABYMONSTER shows range. Moon. This track is completely different from the title. It's soft, dreamy, emotional. Instead of performance, it focuses on vocals. And honestly, this might be where the group shines the most. Their tones feel more natural, more expressive, and it reminds you that they're not just performers, they're singers. I like it. This one flips the mood again. Bright, energetic, and clearly designed for concerts and festivals. You can already imagine crowd chants, fan interactions, live stages going crazy. This track is less about depth and more about experience. Locked in. And then we get something smoother. An R&B-inspired track that balances everything out. It mixes soft rap, melodic vocals, and creates a more intimate vibe. This track proves the group doesn't always need high energy to hold attention. Now let's talk about what really defines this era, performance. Choom is built for the stage. Early choreography previews already show more complex formations, freer movement, less rigid structure. It feels more fluid and intentional. And here's the impressive part. Even with more intense choreography, the group maintains strong vocal stability. This has been a consistent point in reviews. They don't rely heavily on backing tracks or studio tricks, which is rare, especially for performance-heavy concepts. And that's why fans are especially excited about their upcoming studio performance videos. Because this era isn't just about how the song sounds, it's about how it moves. So how are people reacting? Honestly, this is their most positive reception yet. Earlier, critics questioned their originality. Some even called their sound formulaic. But with Choom, that narrative is changing. What people are praising, a clearer identity, more cohesive sound, stronger musical direction. What still gets criticism, some repetitive, flex lyrics. But even then, most agree that their delivery and charisma make it work. And here's the bigger picture, this comeback is happening in a very competitive month. with multiple major girl groups releasing music. Yet BABYMONSTER isn't just keeping up, they're standing out. So what's the final verdict? Choom isn't just another mini album. It's a turning point. A shift from rookies with potential to artists with identity. It proves that BABYMONSTER doesn't need to follow a formula anymore. They're starting to create their own. What do you think about Choom? Is this their best era yet? Comment down below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out more K-pop breakdowns on K-Song Notes. See you in the next one.